negative thoughts to affect myself to the extent that I used to spend more time in bed than what I was at work, and eventually I got fired. And I want you to know that failure is not the end of the road. You can always start over again with new motivation and with a new goal and with a new determination. But you create your own reality with your own thoughts. And in my mind, the fact that I had been fired meant that I could never get a job again. But if my thinking had been correct, I could have started all over again, determined to get a job. And eventually one morning I was walking past a little bank and there was just one teller in there. And because I had a total lack of self-respect, it was possible for me to start thinking bad things, because I think bad about myself. Do you understand what I'm saying here? If you think bad about yourself, it is then possible for you to start thinking about doing bad things. But if you respect yourself, is it possible for you to start thinking about doing things that are going to be bad to you? No way. So I know it's very hot, I know you're very tired, but I want you to remember this for the rest of your lives, and I want you to start implementing this right from today. You have to, for your sake, start learning to respect yourself and to start wanting only what is good for you in life. Because whatever you think about becomes your reality. If you think you are a useless, clumsy, clueless clot, you will become a useless, clueless, clumsy clot. But if you honestly believe that you are a capable, talented person, you will do things to prove those thoughts. And in my mind, I had created the belief that I could not get a job. And I walked past a little bank one day and I had big financial difficulties. So I knew the difference between right and wrong. I started thinking about the possibility of robbing the little bank. And 3 weeks later, I walked in there and I held up the bank. And that was the beginning of a slippery slope. It was the beginning of a slide right down into hell itself. And it all started because my thinking processes, my thoughts were negative.